What's up, brother?
Hello.
How are you, man?
I'm great. How are you?
I am doing well. Just getting settled in from work, man.
Good.
How's life treating you?
Man, it is treating me fantastic.
Oh, man, that's wonderful to hear.
Yeah, I got some great news to share with you guys as well.
Yeah?
Yep. How are you, Jackie?
All right. I'm in pain.
Well, at least you're gonna feel very renewed once you get all healed.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm doing good.
Good.
Yeah. I had a really strange dream last night. Oh, I haven't been dreaming for the last week, and then I dreamt about these monks getting prepared for a 6-month ceremony underground.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did it feel kind of like it was current or?
Yeah. Yeah. It feels like if I knew where they were in maroon robes, not orange. So I'm trying to work out what like level monk that is. But they were all in a circle underground, laying in the ground, head to toe in a circle, and they had this oil put over their bodies, and then a straw put in their mouth, and then they were having like this. It's like a fruit mix or something. It was like food poured over the top of them, and then they were literally being like part of their initiation into something was to stay underground for 6 months and like absorb the nutrients by osmosis out of the food and breathe through a straw. They were going to be buried, like,
Wow.
but it felt like it's happening right now.
What do you think about Chad?
He's going to get some fruit.
Wow, that's very in depth.
Yeah, it was really visceral. It was like I could smell the fruit. It was literally like just before in that dream, I had a couple of the monks were at my house and we were smoking weed together, and they were saying it was like the last time they were going to be doing that. And then they were getting prepared, and I was like, "What are you getting prepared for?" And then all of a sudden, I was like, "It was an underground temple. It was like lit up. There was Buddha statues and candles. I could like literally feel the heat from the candles and everything. It was like this full-on ceremonial thing that was going on. I've never even heard of something like that happen."
What do you think of that, Chad?
You know, I was in and out with getting my son settled in, so I didn't hear all of it. So if you care to repeat, I'm open to listen. I'm settled in, but I heard a bit about monk underground ceremony.
Yeah, it was a whole heap of monks. They were in the maroon robes, not in orange robes, and they were being laid in the ground, head to toe, like in a massive circle in their underground temple. There was like candles burning everywhere, Buddha statues and stuff like that, and they were having oil put over their faces, and then they were getting a straw put in their mouth, and then like this fruit mix. I don't know how to explain it, but a fruit mix being poured over the top of their bodies, and they were being like essentially buried for 6 months for this ceremony. And it was like they were going to be absorbing the nutrients through osmosis out of the fruit instead of eating it. And they had to literally stay underground for like 6 months as part of this initiation.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's intense. How do you feel after having that dream? How'd you wake up feeling?
Like I literally was standing there, like as part of the preparations. Like it felt like home. Like it literally felt like I was standing in the cavern. Like I can smell the dirt air. Like I could feel the heat from the candles that were burning. Like it was literally like I was watching this ceremony getting underway.
Wow.
Mm.
That's amazing. I haven't heard anything like that. I really enjoy that.
Me neither. I've got friends that are monks, like Anagarikas and stuff, but they were in the maroon robes, not in orange robes. So I don't know what level. I'll have to do a little bit of research and find out what level. But it was present timeline, like it was literally currently right now that was occurring, and I'm really good with like time perception in astral realities, and that was happening right now somewhere.
Wow. Wow. I think that's amazing. I would like to dive more into that myself.
Dive underground.
Doing not bury myself, but just dive into it. Do we know if that's like an actual thing that they do?
Well,
Are you aware?
So like I said, I've got friends that are monks, and it's kind of like in like Freemasonry, right? There's different levels and there's different initiations
Right.
and stuff. So with the monks, it's like I would have to I would have to pull on some serious connections to find the person that could tell me that's something that gets done. Because
Right.
it's like a form of training. They're literally talking osmosis to a nutrient. Like literally, they're not eating the food. They're literally so I've been a chef, right? So it made sense to me, or my consciousness understood it. When there's foods that you create, that there's this gel that you can put on top of, in with fruits when you set it on top of a cake, that it'll stay like that for months and months. It preserves it. So what they were being done was this fruit was being put in their body, and then that preservative was being put on. So that's how I understood they were going to be down there for such a long time that this food would have gone off naturally. So they've put this gel over the top of their bodies so that they could literally teach themselves to absorb the nutrients out of the food without it going off. That was their training.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow,
which resonates with me because like osmosis, so you know how water stores memory?
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been training myself to absorb the memory by osmosis out of the water molecules in the air. So it resonates. Like this dream's like, all right, now we're talking, guys. Like, how do I find these monks?
Right. It reminds me of the breatharians, the ones that just feed off the sun's energy, man. It's really powerful, man. It's awesome to see these things coming to light and coming into people's consciousness as we continue to evolve and move on this timeline. That's really beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. Marcus, you're glowing.
I don't know what to say.
Pardon?
What's that?
I said you're glowing, brother.
So are you.
I think mine's just the lighting of my camera.
It's a filter.
Yeah, I don't even know how to use this thing, honestly. I'm an old man technologically.
I don't do technology. Can't stand it.
So Chad, this is Jackie, and Jackie, this is Chad.
Nice to meet you, Jackie.
Nice to meet you. I've seen your name around the traps.
Yeah.
You guys are both pretty intense energies.
Yeah.
And I think you guys could definitely connect when it comes to the assertiveness of self-work.
Yeah. You know me, that's my biggest thing. Hey, like, I'm like, if you're not doing the work, get the hell out of the kitchen.
Right. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the continued problems that you're bringing me if you're not doing the work.
No excuse is good enough. I've got Capricorn rising, so I'm extremely like stubborn when it comes to the work. And I've got 4 placements in Capricorn, and they're all in my spiritual houses, my self-actualization houses in a sense. So I'm like very, unless it's more than an A+, it's not good enough for me. Like if you're not giving 150% to your self-actualization, what the hell are you doing on the planet?
Right. Selling yourself short.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey, welcome, brother, man.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? Man,
How are you,
how's
Tristan?
everybody doing? Love, 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 man. Awesome.
It's great to have you. So we got Tristan in North Carolina. We got Chad in Ohio.
Oh,
and then
signal
we got
problem.
Jackie over there out in Australia.
Yeah. Cool. Right on.
Out by the tree. Nice.
Yep. Grounding under a tree. Beautiful day.
Your Bodhi tree for the session.
should have brought my tripod outside. Let me go get it. That way I can put the phone down and truly drift into meditation.
There you go.
So, yeah, it's good to meet everybody.
Oh,
Nice to meet you, brother.
Jackie, I'm very glad that you are meeting Tristan because Tristan is a Scorpio.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Double Scorpio with 5 planets in
double.
Scorpio.
Oh,
I've
boy.
got 4 in Scorpio.
Oh, okay. So both the Scorpions on today?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel for you, Gemini, man. You better take cover, bro.
No, I've found with Marcus, like the Geminis can really, because he's got the Leo placements. The Scorpio intensity matches quite well with Marcus's energy. So
Yeah, I have Scorpio rising.
Oh, nice. Sweet. Let me see. Is that good?
Chad, what's your sun, moon, and rising?
Libra, Aquarius, brother.
I was wondering if we're going to have any aquas.
Double Aquarius. Well,
Yeah.
Libra to lead the way.
All air.
Yep.
God, we can have some conversations, Chad.
Absolutely. It's my favorite thing in life.
Yeah. I'm a Scorpio sun, Virgo moon, and Capricorn rising.
Wow, beautiful chart. Scorpio sun, Scorpio rising, Gemini moon.
Yep.
Gemini sun.
Gemini moon's a really
Leo
good
moon,
placement.
and-
I've got a girlfriend of mine, she's a Virgo sun, but Gemini moon. It's such a good placement to have Gemini. No offense, Marcus.
Beautiful, yeah, creative
He said
and
that,
yeah, it's really good social. Very social.
Yeah.
Network.
Yeah,
This is a great bunch we have right here.
yeah, good energy in this group. Feel it.
Very this is a very matured group too. Like very matured in our personal paths, that's for sure. Connecting with all of you guys and speaking with each one of you.
Yeah, we
Grateful
didn't come here to
for-
move around. Sorry?
Marcus, I just wanted to say thank you for the space that you've created for this.
Yes, yes. Nice,
Absolutely,
thank you.
man. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you for, allowing this space to even happen from the creator. Man, it's been a while too.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go ahead and go with this group right here. If anybody else is gonna pop in, I guess they'll pop in the middle of the meditation.
Can you be any louder, Marcus?
Can I be any louder?
Can you be any louder? I haven't got my headphones. They're like a half a kilometer away, and I can't walk very well today.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, I'm not exactly sure what the focus is going to be. It's kind of just in the moment, in the flow. So we'll see what comes through.
Perhaps some healing for Jackie?
Yes, absolutely. We can definitely all
Thank
direct
you.
some Reiki towards her.
Absolutely.
Karmic wounding, guys. This one's a tough one.
All right. Let's take a moment to just relax and allow ourselves to be in the moment. Letting go of any clenching in the body. Allowing the shoulders to relax. Directing our breath in to cleanse and out to remove. Softening the body as we breathe in. As we begin this meditation, I would like for you to think of one thing that you are grateful for today. While thinking of this one thing that you are grateful for, I'd like for you to feel experiences and memories, what it is that you are grateful for. Just breathing in and feeling the energy from that memory. And I would just like for you to remember that this one thing that you are grateful for is one reason why you are alive and living, and it is part of your purpose. Now, feeling and being in this energy of that memory of what you're grateful for, direct this energy down towards Mother Earth. And feel that energy come out the soles of your feet, down into the crest, going into the center of the earth, spreading out like roots of a tree. And then feel energy coming back up from Mother Earth. Resonating in a gold, dark brown. And then feeling Mother Earth's energy rising up the legs. Making its way to the root chakra. Cleansing and balancing. Opening up your awareness to security, stability, to freedom, sovereignty. Mother Earth's energy rises to the sacral. Cleansing and balancing. Opening up our awareness to our sexuality and sensual energy. And Mother Earth's energy rises to the solar plexus. Opening our awareness to our self-empowerment, our power that is connected to the source. Clearing any blocks of self-doubt our self-confidence issues. Mother Earth's energy rises up to the heart chakra. Opening up our awareness to the oneness that we all are connected. Opening our hearts to unconditional love from within ourselves and to be open to receiving from all around. Mother Earth's healing energy rises to the throat chakra. Opening up our awareness to the power of self-expression, of communicating our truth and wholeness and sacred truth. Mother Earth's energy rises to the third eye. Cleansing the lamp, allowing the light to shine through, opening the gateways for our manifestation abilities, having clear intuition, being able to see through illusions. And Mother Earth's healing energy rises to the crown at the top of the head. Opening up the 1,000-petal lotus on top of the head. Opening our awareness to our connection with the divine. Opening up to allow light codes and healing energy to travel in to our space. Now coming from above is crystalline violet energy, traveling down from above, down to the stellar gateway, the causal vortex, this violet energy travels down to the crown, as the violet mixes with the lotus. It travels in the crown as the violet cleanses and removes any toxins. Travels down the third eye, down to the throat, cleansing as it touches everything. This violet ray continues to travel down to the throat, cleansing the minor chakras on the nose and the mouth and the chin. Cleansing the ears, the eyebrows, as it travels down the throat. It splits into 3 different directions, going left, right, and downwards. Going left, down the left arm. Going right, down the right arm. And down the center, through the heart. This violet ray continues to travel and cleanse everything it touches. Down the solar plexus, traveling down to the wrists, into the palms, cleansing the chakra on the palms, down the fingertips, down the heart center to the solar plexus, cleansing the abdomen, down to the navel, down to the sacral, down to the root, down into the earth star chakra, anchoring in with Mother Earth, exchanging this violet ray energy with the golden brown energy of Mother Earth. While in the center, in between both energies, is the energy from that memory of what you're grateful for. And then bringing these cords of energies, the golden brown, Mother Earth energy, bring that cord into the heart center, drawing inward, bringing the focus of the violet ray energy, bringing that cord into this heart center. And I'm bringing the energy from the memories of what you are grateful for, bringing that cord into the heart center. All the way till each of the 3 cords are bundled into the heart center. Mixing together as one. And shielding and bubbling over the heart center. And when you're ready, returning back to your physical body and opening your eyes and returning back. Namaste. Wow.
Beautiful, brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Wow.
Namaste, brother.
That was all spirit on that one. I really had no pre-recognition of any of what I just said.
What were we grateful for?
So what did you guys experience?
So when you started talking about the violet ray, I worked closely with Saint Germain in my healing practices, and I just blasted violet ray right through me, and then the birds started chirping from, I believe, Tristan's screen, and being a blue avian descendant, it was just like really powerful, just blast of love and healing energy, man. It was really that was the most like, okay, let's go. So thank you, brother.
You're welcome, man. Thank you for sharing that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good balance with that Mother Earth energy and then the violet ray mixing together.
I found it very nourishing. Go ahead, Jackie. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm the same. I work with Saint Germain a lot and the violet ray. So that was like just straight away. I was like, yeah, you got this. On point, Marcus. But my gratitude, like when you said, what are you grateful for? Straight away, I literally felt every single starseed that's incarnate on this planet. And like for me, like I'm so much like I miss home, you know. And then I realized like all of home is here as well. So we're kind of like I just felt every person that's on this planet. And the irony of it is that the visual that come to mind is, you know, I don't want to bring it up, but you know, like the image of the virus, how it's a ball with all these little things. Straight away, I saw Earth with all these lights. So it was the same image, but like the reverse fractal of that image. And it was all the star seeds that are on the planet right now, you know, doing this shift. And so that was my like anchor point to that you know, everything we do, the reason we do this work is for every one of us. You know, it's for everyone else. Everything that I clear, I'm clearing it for the collective. So it was really nice to remind myself of like, especially in my painful state at the moment, that like I'm doing this because it's healing ancestral lines and it's healing the planet. So thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, that's why I said earlier, you're gonna feel really good once you do it, because it's definitely it's definitely for a better reason.
So for me, I just I'm glad that the volume was really low for you, Marco, because I don't really like guided meditation. I like to go to 0 point, and I just listen to the birds and observe the budding of the trees, and felt the energy of Gaia as she was blooming in spring here in Asheville. It's a very magical energy today. Just connected to the magic energy, and just connected to the love and the light of the planet. It was magical for me to connect with your energies. I felt all three of you. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome,
The
man.
birds really helped a lot.
Yeah, the birds really
I enjoyed that as well.
the birds really uplifted my conscious a little bit.
Temperature is so perfect today. It's like 66 degrees Fahrenheit and light breeze, and you can see the buds on the trees. Can you see the buds everywhere? Everything budding.
Yeah.
It's just coming back to Earth. It's magical. It's so beautiful. I love spring. Beautiful energy. Yeah.
So we're
Absolutely.
opposite here in Australia. We're just moving into autumn or fall. So the
Oh,
leaves are just starting to fall off the trees, and yeah.
Oh,
That's
all
cool.
right. Opposite side of the earth. It's amazing how we can be connected, now through the internet, and that is so magical in itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
So
just literally proves that everything is now, right? Like it's moving into fall for me here, and it's spring for you. So it
Yeah.
literally proves that like everything is right now.
Yes, it's all in this now moment. Yeah. Past, present, and future on the same timeline.
Yeah. Wow.
Thank you so much. It's an honor, a pleasure, and I feel humbled connecting with you all. I'm grateful. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank all of you guys too for joining.
Say peace and have a wonderful day, everybody. Love you all.
Love you too, brother.
Bye now.
Is that it?
Does anybody have cards by them?
Pardon?
Does anybody have cards by them?
No.
Have what?
Cards?
Cards.
Oh, yeah, I've got cards. Oh, here we go. Right here. I've always got cards.
Yes. Yeah. Can we do like a 3-card pull for us?
Sure.
Just like this group right here.
Okay.
Let's see what Destiny has.
All right, I'll switch decks then. Hang on. Oh, bear with me.
It's good seeing you, brother.
It's good to see you as well, man. And Jacqueline, a little bit about you touched on what you were grateful for. For me,
Yeah.
my gratitude went towards my discovery of self and my connection with the divine, because for so long I was an atheist. I spent 12 years in the Marine Corps, very programmed, rigid, egoic thinking for most of my life. So that was kind of it was my gratitude to experience things like this and just feel the magic of this existence and the divine. So
Perfect.
Mine was my gratitude was for being able to be here and connect with you guys.
it's a pleasure, brother.
You're welcome.
We have a minute countdown left.
Yeah, Saint Germain.
Oh yeah. I feel you, brother.
It's so funny because I was sitting there like, I don't know what to say right now. Then all of a sudden he popped up and he was like, Violet Ray. I'm like, all right.
Is that the one that flew out, Jack?
Yeah.
Shocker.
Just so you guys know, we have less than a minute because I'm not on the pro version.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Very nice.
yeah, I'm trying. I'm getting a very good setup going here.
I want to set this maybe like every Thursday or so.
All right, so we get Serapis Bay.
Uh-oh.
Attention.
We probably have like 30 seconds.
One more.
The illest to be, no ego, machismo with fuego. Kundalini is my peril, saucy like queso. Watch me whip with a wrist, no watch, only crystal bracelets. Yeah, we stay lit. Yeah, we stay lit. We woke. There's riches